welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. I'm Lua, and today on the news with me is Burna Boy Odogu. Yes, Burna Boy is in the news as well. Olamide Bado, and yes, Phyno. But before I go on, I'll say thank you to you guys for all you do for us. Likes, comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And if you're new to this channel, yes, please do not go without clicking on the subscribe button. Trust me, you'll be glad you did so. I missed a whole lot that Burna Boy has been achieving lately. His songs are not just receiving awards here and there, Grammy, BET, 3 times on a row, but of course they are doing well on streaming platforms. I mean, Burna Boy is not one of those artists that comes out and I start asking him for receipts, because like the receipts are there even for the blind. Yes, he's been able to reach a very major milestone on Spotify with 2 of his songs. Yes, not features, not songs I have maybe one international artist and probably can say, oh, that's why this song has so much streams because this person or that person is on it. But these are solo songs from Burna Boy, just as he is a solo Grammy Award. Yeah, he has a song On The Low and Yeah have reached an amazing fix, yes, on Spotify, yes, and you can see it right here. Songs, not just one yet, 2 of his songs, solo songs, yes, not songs that probably have this international or that international artist on it, and you can say, oh, that's why the song has so much streams. But nope, just as he is a solo Grammy Award winner, he goes solo on the songs, yes, as On The Low and Yeah, and both of them have reached a major feat on Spotify with 100 million streams on one, and the other have 112 million streams. Yes, we can see that one here. It says On The Low, it can say 112 million streams plus, and yes, Yeah as well have 100 million streams plus. That's to tell how much people are listening to songs from Burna Boy. So I mean, when we see Burna Boy backs this award, it's not like, oh, they're just giving him the award because maybe he's paying, as they will say, oh, I did it on my own. No. There are results to actually show that yes, Burna Boy is doing it on his own, and whatever seems to be coming his way in terms of awards and accolades at the moment, trust me, he does deserve them for all the work he puts into his songs, and make sure that even year after releasing them, when he's released another body of works, those songs still keep getting streams and attention from audience. That's a big one for him, and I mean, it's a major feat for Burna Boy, trust me. Next on this one is Olamide Bado. Yes, the UI Scooty artist. Yes, that's his most recent album that everybody is having a good time with at the moment, and of course it's been going around to put the song out there, promote it, get to try it. Of course, you could say with this album, Olamide is trying to reach out to a different audience. We've known him to be the king of the streets, the emperor when it comes to street music. I mean, we've seen a whole lot of street music. I mean, that when you remember street song and that artist that came up with the old dance thing that comes with song, yes, Olamide is one person that comes to your mind. But with UI Suti, it goes different, totally different from what we know him to be. Of course, in an interview with Apple Podcast, he's gone on to talk about, why he decided to do, pop, different from the old street and indigenous rap we used to know him to do. He said yes, that was it for him, initially, but it kind of felt like, okay, it's time for me to do something different. He wanted to leave his comfort zone. He doesn't just want to be known to be that person that just raps, in the Yoruba language, or when it comes to street songs and dance and all of that, but he wanted to do pop. That's always been what he has he had wanted to do at the start of his career. But I mean, starting up with streets for him was a good platform for him. And today, if we're seeing UI Scooty, it's actually what he wants to do. He's worked so hard for it, and he just wanted to prove he wanted to do something different from what he's known for. Yes, I mean, he's been celebrating how the international audience accepted this one. Just a few hours of him, releasing UI Scooty album, celebrated it reaching 16 on the US charts as at that day, and that's to show how much and just how much people outside the country, outside the continent of Africa, accepted the UI Scooty album. I mean, growth is what is supposed to, we're supposed to see from an artist who spent over a decade in the music industry. So yes, that's from Olamide if you're seeing UI Suti album, it's not just a mistake, it's always been what he wanted to do, and he's super excited about that one. Rounding up the news with Phyno. Yes, Olamide Phyno. Yes, these guys are people who sit together. He's on the UI Scooty album, trust me, and he did well on that one. So when we talk about Olamide being an artist that that raps in indigenous language, the Yoruba from the West, then when you want to go to the East, one name that comes to your mind is Phyno. I mean, Phyno is one of those artists, could you say, is a pioneer of using the Igbo or the Eastern dialect to rap, and a lot of people could connect to it, whether you're from the East, whether you understand Igbo language or not. Well, this time around, it's come out to announce that he's ready for an album. Yes, put it up and says album for OTW. So yes. Yeah, I mean, it's good to see that it's not just Olamide that was just seeing what they've worked from. It's good to see that, I mean, other artists, rappers, yes, they keep doing it. They're not leaving it to those who are doing the Afrobeat thing or the alternative songs to be releasing body of work. But as well, rappers have been proving themselves to be consistent, and Phyno is letting you guys know that album number 4 is coming. You guys just sit right there. If you're still enjoying UI Squishy, you should be thinking, what is Phyno bringing for us? Because these rappers seem to be changing the game, and of course we are all here for that one. Tell me on the comment section, what are your expectations from Phyno concerning the album is about to release, and what do you think about the UI Squishy album? And yes, outsiders, this is a bragging right here. Burna Boy is doing it once again. And yes, if you're seeing this video for the very first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. And I'll see you next time.